is an amazing day. It's a day where you get to strive, to grow, to become more, and that is a great day. I want to ask you this question. What is it that you're committed to today? What is it that you are committed to today? See, the challenge for each one of us is to really, truly understand where our commitments are. It's often been said that our actions speak so loudly, I can't hear what you're saying. So what are your actions today? What would it be if I showed up in your life and I actually followed you around all day from start to finish? What would I find out about you? What would I understand about who you are? What would I come to the absolute knowledge of what it is you're committed to? See, we could play the game of having someone follow us around each day, but the better game is to simply acknowledge what it is that you're committed to and every single day striving, pushing, crawling, truly doing everything you can to become, to achieve, and to excel towards the thing in which you're committed to. See, commitment's interesting. Commitment is nothing more, nothing less for me than an absolute clarity of knowing where you're going. The second component to that commitment is a critical one, and it is this: high levels of discipline. Meaning that when you see someone who is committed, you see it in their eyes, you see it in their actions, you see what they're made of. But then there's a third component. It's not just enough to know where you're going. It's not just enough to push and drive and show your commitments by your actions. It's this third component that separates those who give up, separates those who are victorious. And it is this: their ability to have ingenuity. Other words, we might describe that as creativity, ingenuity, the ability to see beyond the obstacles, to find a way, to find a way to do more business, to find a way to live your dreams, to find a way to help someone, as long as it is moral, ethical, and honest. Can you find a way? Oh, so many times you can. By just simply declaring, we will find a way. Can you find a way? Can you find yourself highly committed by your disciplines? And can you get clear on what it is that you want and where you're going? The answer is I know you can, because I see people every single day who meet what I consider the guidelines, the principles of commitment. Commitment's an interesting word, right? It's a commitment. It's a desire. It's a dream. It's a function of all of our actions, all of our emotions, all of our beliefs, all of our energies going towards something. And we all know that when we're committed to something, what happens? It's almost as if it's magical, miraculous, incredible, unwavering progression towards which one is committed to. Gang, do not underestimate the magnitude of your commitment. Do not underestimate the magnitude of knowing where you're going, showing your action by the commitment and the trust you have. And third, you've got to be creative. You have got to find the ingenuity, the imagination, the creation, the ability to simply find a way. I can promise you that if you will acknowledge what it really takes to be committed, that no matter what's going on for you, no matter what tragedies come your way, no matter what difficulties come into your world, I can promise you that you will have a heck of a better time. Not that it won't be difficult, but you will have a heck of a better time and a more enjoyable time and a time of perseverance and becoming like never before if you will show your commitment by your focus of the direction you're taking your life. Number two, the activity that is necessary, the calls that you need to make, the doors that you may need to knock on, the presentations you may need to give, the skill sets you need to build. And then you find that creative touch, that you find a way, and watch. Watch what will unfold for you. Watch what will become your path, your possibilities. I can promise you it is a beautiful thing. I only speak from the observations of watching hundreds, if not thousands, of agents who have persevered through difficult moments. But I can also only simply reflect if all I did was just look at my own life. The moments where I thought there was no hope. The moments where I thought all is lost. The moments I thought there's never going to be a way to figure this out. There's never going to be a moment where recovery is possible. And I am here to tell you, as a witness, as a testimony to you, that you can win the game of life. And you can win the game of real estate. It is within you. It is possible. And I know that you can do it. So today, have an extraordinary day. Today, define your commitments of where you're going. Today, execute like never before. And today, recognize that no matter what comes into your path, no matter what shows up in the most difficult of moments, you will find a way. Say it with me. I find a way. I will find the way. And I can promise you that as you make those commitments to yourself, as you make a commitment to this universe and even to God as to who you are to become and where you're going, great things, beautiful things, amazing things will happen specifically for you. For you, for your stewardship, for those you care for, great things will unfold. Have an extraordinary day. Do not underestimate what I'm talking about. Take it as serious as a heart attack, because I can promise you that as you persevere through this and you figure out the way and you create and you have the ingenuity that is necessary and you find the disciplines within yourself and you know exactly where you're going, it will all become a reality. It will become the beautiful and the extraordinary life that you are looking for. Remember, these are just skills. You just simply have to recognize there's nothing you cannot learn and there is nothing that you cannot do. Have an extraordinary day, and we'll talk soon.